Pop star Dua Lipa is facing accusations of plagiarism for her hit song, Levitating. Reggae group Article Sound System has filed a complaint in federal court, claiming that Lipa copied the melody of their song, Live Your Life. The lawsuit alleges copyright violation and is currently unfolding in Los Angeles. Stay tuned for updates on this legal battle. Corey Day, the artist behind the 1979 hit Wiggle and a Giggle All Night, has filed a lawsuit alleging that Dua Lipa's recent track, Levitating, bears striking similarities. With both songs in question sharing a resemblance, this legal battle aims to settle the matter. Stay tuned for updates on this ongoing copyright dispute. TMZ reports complaints questioning the originality of the song, Levitating, suggesting it may not have been created independently. Similarities with another track have raised suspicions. The decision now lies with American justice to determine the truth. Taylor Swift faces yet another plagiarism accusation. This time, it's not about her music but the booklet accompanying her album, Lover. Lawyers for poet Teresa Ladarte claim similarities to her book of the same name released in 2010. Swift has faced similar allegations throughout her career. Lawsuit over Taylor Swift's Lover album. Teresa Ladarte claimed plagiarism in the title and design of the booklet. Seeking over $1 million in damages, her lawyers failed to persuade the judge. Ed Sheeran faces accusations of plagiarism over his hit song, Shape of You. Critics claim similarities to TLC's No Scrubs. Sheeran calmly acknowledges the issue, according to Billboard. Shape of You, controversy resurfaces as songwriters claim Ed Sheeran plagiarized their song. However, a UK court dismisses the allegations, granting Sheeran over €1 million in damages. Ed Sheeran faced more plagiarism allegations as his hit song, Thinking Out Loud, was compared to Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. He went to court in 2023 and was ultimately cleared of any wrongdoing. Katy Perry hit with plagiarism accusation. Rapper Flame claims Perry's Dark Horse copied his song, Joyful Noise. Similarities in musical theme prompting legal battle. Will a catchy tune turn sour for the superstar? Stay tuned for updates. Katy Perry emerges victorious. After a lengthy legal battle, a U.S. judge recently declared that her hit song, Dark Horse, is not guilty of plagiarism. It's been a 7-year journey filled with trials and unexpected twists, but Perry can now celebrate her triumph in March of 2022. American singer White Hinterland accuses Justin Bieber's hit song, Sorry, of copying parts of her song, Ring the Bell. She extends her lawsuit to include producer Skrillex and co-writers Julia Michaels, Justin Tranter, and Michael Tucker. Singer drops lawsuit according to TMZ, setting Justin and others free from initial blame. Reasons behind this sudden decision to let go and not pursue the case still unknown. French electro group Justice accused Justin Bieber of plagiarizing their logo for his album, Justice. The Nanterre court ruled that the similarities were not obvious and ordered the French musicians to cover the legal costs. Sam Smith's hit song, Stay With Me, may have a striking similarity to Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down, say fans. The melodic overlap has sparked discussions about potential copyright infringement. Stay tuned for updates on this musical controversy. Sam Smith faced a dilemma and reached out to Tom Petty for a resolution. Rolling Stone reveals Smith didn't initially object to acknowledging Petty's contribution, but things took a legal turn. Stay tuned for more on this story. Sound and Color accuses Sam Smith of plagiarism in their hit song, Dancing with a Stranger, as it shares striking similarities with their own song. Trial to resolve the legal dispute is set to commence, bringing attention to the alleged musical theft. Colombian singer J Balvin is facing plagiarism accusations for his song, Loco Contigo. Two Panamanian musicians are demanding over $20 million from J Balvin and other reggaeton stars for allegedly copying their hit. Ozuna, Naughty Natasha, Nicky Jam, Daryl, and Sek are also involved in the case. The song Loco Contigo is at the center of a legal battle as Jamaican artist claims it was originally produced by them in 2017. A trial is set to determine if plagiarism occurred. Stay tuned as we delve into this high-stakes music copyright dispute. Jay-Z is facing plagiarism accusations over his hit song, Big Pim Pin. Osama Fahmy claims Jay-Z copied the melody from an oriental flute in his uncle's composition for the film Kosara Kosara. This isn't the first time Jay-Z has been accused of plagiarism. Stay tuned for updates on this controversial case. Musician claims Jay-Z stole his flute. Jay-Z's lawyers offered $100,000 to settle the dispute, but musician sued, arguing the deal had no value under Egyptian law. His requests were denied. Full story on El Comercio. Shakira accused of plagiarism in 2014 as her song Loca violated copyrights. However, it gets interesting as she was actually inspired by El Cata, who plagiarized Arias Vasquez. El Cata took the blame, saving Shakira from the lawsuit, and lost the rights to the song in the end. Shakira faces accusations on TikTok. A young singer called Briella claims that the Colombian superstar lifted her song, Solo 2, for her collaboration with Bizarro. The viral track, believed to be Shakira settling scores with her ex, Gerard Piqué, bears striking resemblance to Briella's song. French DJ Breakbot has raised eyebrows with his claims that Bruno Mars' hit song, Treasure, bears a striking resemblance to his own track, Baby I'm Yours. While the case didn't make it to court, Breakbot insisted that Mars' alleged inspiration was more than mere coincidence. Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson found themselves in hot water after accusations of plagiarism. Their hit song, Uptown Funk, was said to have striking similarities to Young Girl by American group Collage. From rhythm to harmony, melody to structure, the two tracks were allegedly interchangeable. This isn't the first time Mars has been accused, and it raises questions about originality in the music industry. The Black Eyed Peas face plagiarism accusations again. Their hit Party All the Time was said to resemble Adam Freeland's Man Cry in 2009. An agreement was eventually reached between the parties involved. The Black Eyed Peas face accusations of plagiarism yet again. English producer Lone claims that the group copied his creation, previously used for a Chanel show, in their song, Constant Part 1 and 2. This comes after previous incidents of alleged plagiarism. In a legal battle involving Coldplay, guitarist Joe Satriani claims their famous song, Viva la Vida, copied elements from his own composition, If I Could Fly. Lawsuits over song similarities are not uncommon, and this one dates back to December 2008. Stay tuned for updates on this fascinating copyright dispute. Joe Satriani claims that Coldplay's hit song triggered a flood of emails accusing them of ripping off his work. Fans spotted similarities and flooded his inbox with allegations. In 2009, the two parties finally reached a financial agreement that saved the plagiarism case from going to court. Enrique Iglesias, December Bueno, and Gente de Zona, famous for their hit song, Bailando, facing plagiarism accusations from Floridian musicians Christian Mauricio Escudi and German Schultz. Unexpected trouble for the chart-topping artists. In a recent revelation by Schultz, the duo behind the hit song, Bailando, they revealed that their song, Quiero Bailar Contigo, was written in 2009. However, after handing it to a Sony music director in 2012, they never received any response. Stay tuned for more updates on this surprising story. In a recent legal battle, two musicians failed to prove that the popular song, Bailando, had the same melody, lyrics, and rhythm as Quiero Bailar Contigo. Tough luck for them, as they were unable to provide sufficient evidence to the court. Lady Gaga's hit Born This Way has stirred controversy, with Madonna suggesting it was heavily influenced by her own song, Express Yourself. However, no legal action was taken by the iconic queen of pop. Gaga's anthem continues to make waves in the music industry. French artist Orlan has filed a lawsuit against Lady Gaga, demanding €23 million and a share of profits. Orlan's lawyer argues that Gaga copied her aesthetic image and the concept of hybridization, which Orlan has been exploring through surgical implants on her face since 1994. Stay tuned for more updates on this ongoing legal battle. Lady Gaga was involved in a legal battle with a French artist, but the trial didn't happen. Instead, the artist was asked to pay Gaga $12,000 in legal costs and $6,000 to Universal Music Group Recording and Universal Music France. Mexican singer Luis Miguel, a true icon in South America, faced a plagiarism lawsuit. Marcos Lifshitz accused him of copying his song, Siento Nuestro Aliento, with his hit, Amarte es un placer. Lifshitz claimed he had composed his song in 1997 and presented it to Warner Music. Luis Miguel's hit song, Amarte es un placer, faces controversy as experts determine it was plagiarized, leading to a court ruling in favor of the plaintiff. As a result, Luis Miguel was ordered to pay a hefty compensation of around €37 million, $41.5 million, equivalent to 40% of the song's profits. Michael Jackson's famous song, Will You Be There, was reportedly accused of plagiarism, resembling the Italian track I Signi di Balacca, by Albanu. The King of Pop faced a hefty fine of £4 million, $5.2 million, for this infringement. However, both artists later clarified that the songs were unrelated, attributing the similarity to their simple musical structure. Plagiarism claims arise again as the iconic track, Wanna Be Startin' Somethin', from Michael Jackson's Thriller album faces scrutiny. The catchy chorus, Mama Ko, Mamasa, Mamakasa, is allegedly taken from Cameroonian singer Manu Dibango's Soul Makasa, 1972. Dibango has now taken legal action to regain his rights to the song. Manu Dibango, the legendary musician, has settled a legal dispute with Michael Jackson for a meager sum. Despite his immense talent, Dibango received only a fraction of what he deserves, a mere 2 million French francs. This pales in comparison to the astonishing success of Jackson's album, Thriller, which boasts a staggering 60 million copies sold globally. In a shocking turn of events, the iconic hit, Wonderwall, by Oasis is now under scrutiny for alleged copyright infringement. The guitar riff in this English group's masterpiece appears to bear a striking resemblance to Serge Gainsbourg's composition, Bonnie and Clyde. Stay tuned for more on this legal battle over musical similarities. Oasis claims Green Day's hit, Boulevard of Broken Dreams was overly inspired by their own, Wonderwall. Accusations of musical plagiarism are flying. Stay tuned for more on this bitter music battle. English group Oasis is facing accusations of plagiarism once again, with their tracks being deemed too universal. But these allegations are not isolated, as the band has previously had to pay hefty amounts for similar claims. Oasis faces plagiarism accusations for their song, Shakermaker. The New Seekers claims similarities between it and their track, I'd Like to Teach the World to Sing. After a trial, Oasis was ordered to pay $500,000 in damages. Olivia Rodrigo's hit song, Good For You, has stirred up controversy as fans noticed similarities to Paramore's Misery Business. However, instead of legal disputes, both parties agreed to credit the former guitarist and singer as co-authors of the track. Warner Chappell Music, Paramore's publishing company, has now confirmed this exciting news. Olivia Rodrigo faces plagiarism allegations as Courtney Love accuses her of copying the album cover of Hole's Live Through This. The Disney star posted a similar photo on social media to promote her virtual concert, Sour Prom. Rodrigo later expressed admiration for the band, addressing the accusations. Pharrell Williams and Robin Thicke face a legal storm as their 2013 hit, Blurred Lines, is accused of plagiarizing Marvin Gaye's Got to Give It Up. Lawsuits are in motion, challenging the song's similarities. Will this case dim the future for these music stars? A record-breaking fine has been imposed. Blurred Lines hitmakers, Los Angeles court ruled they must pay a staggering $7.3 million for copyright infringement, the biggest punishment ever in the music industry, declares Vanity Fair. Pitbull's hit, El Taxi, accused of plagiarism. Sofia Vergara grooved to this chart topper at the Grammys. It was alleged that Pitbull borrowed from Murder, She Wrote, by Shaka Demus and Pliers, released in 1992. In reality, there was no official accusation, but the Jamaican band's fans held a trial by media, complaining on social media. Radiohead's popular hit, Creep, is under scrutiny for allegedly being plagiarized from The Air That I Breathe. Albert Hammond and Mike Hazelwood took legal action and were granted co-authorship credits and a share of the profits. A blow to Radiohead's legacy, but justice served for the original artists. Radiohead accused Lana Del Rey of plagiarizing Creep with her song Get Free. They demanded all song rights, but Lana Del Rey refused. Rihanna faced a legal battle as photographer David LaChapelle accused her of copying 8 of his images in her S&M video. LaChapelle claimed that she used his colors, theme, lighting, and decor without permission and demanded $1 million. However, the singer reached an undisclosed out-of-court settlement with the photographer to resolve the matter. Rihanna, the music sensation, faced accusations of copying a designer's installation in her Rockstar 101 music video. However, the Paris Criminal Court has recently ruled in favor of the American star, highlighting significant differences between the two works. Stay tuned for more updates on this legal battle. Vanilla Ice's iconic hit Ice Ice Baby from 1990 is still widely recognized today. However, controversy surrounds the track as many Queen fans argue it bears a striking resemblance to Under Pressure from 1981. Plagiarism claims continue to spark debate over this timeless musical piece. Rolling Stone reveals that David Bowie and Queen finally received credit and payment for the profits made from their track, despite denying any connection to Queen's original song. A quiet resolution that avoids controversy. The iconic band, the Beatles, faced a plagiarism lawsuit over their popular song, Come Together. Accused of copying elements from Chuck Berry's You Can't Catch Me, even legends like the Beatles were not spared from legal battles over music. According to Vanity Fair, the two parties reached an amicable agreement that allowed them to turn the page.